We use the internet to make plans, connect, work, and play together. The internet hosts our lives. So why do we entrust it to organizations who don't always have our best interests at heart? Most of our communications flow through centralized web servers where corporations control our online experience. They collect our information, limit our access to it, and then sell it to advertisers. And because a centralized internet concentrates power, it's vulnerable. It can be censored, hacked, and manipulated. The internet is broken. But what if no one stood between you and your data, or dictated how you connect with friends, family, and community? If the internet were free from central control, it would vastly expand humanity's potential for creativity and collaboration. It would change the whole game. We know this world is possible, which is why we created Holo. Holo is a community rebuilding the internet by and for the users. Rather than running our information through centralized servers like Facebook and Google, the Holo network replaces the middleman with the spare computing power from our own devices. This creates a cloud run by people like you and me, helping us to take back control of our data and online relationships. Holo does to app hosting what Airbnb did to hotels. Anyone can turn their computer into a source of revenue by becoming an app host and get paid in HoloFuel for hosting peer-to-peer applications. The Holo software runs in the background, allocating spare storage and processing power to serve distributed apps to users and customers. More than just file hosting, Holo is a marketplace for hosting peer-to-peer applications. Apps available on Holo are built on HoloChain, the next generation of blockchain technology that is massively faster, more customizable, infinitely scalable, and 10,000 times cheaper. HoloChain makes a new paradigm of peer-to-peer apps possible. That's great news for developers and decentralized projects looking for flexibility and performance to build applications as large as Facebook that can scale up organically. Holo's native currency, HoloFuel, is optimized for high volumes of microtransactions in order to account for the trillions of tiny actions that HoloChain apps make possible. That means in-app micropayments are easy and inexpensive. The infrastructure of the Holo network is built and ready to grow with demand. Elemental Chat, our proof-of-concept app, demonstrates that fully distributed apps can be accessed by anyone using a simple web browser. And there are already thousands of holoports worldwide ready to serve the peer-to-peer apps that will help us build a new future. We believe collaborative applications and new digital tools are necessary for us to meet the complexity and challenges we face in the world today. Imagine a new internet, one that doesn't impose or exploit, but empowers, where we can support who and what matters most to us and build a sustainable future for us all. That world is possible, and we need your imagination and participation to build a better web.